Occupy Philly. This is Corey Clark from Occupy Philly Media. We are down in Washington. As you can see, the Capitol is right behind us. I'm with Tank here. He was one of the occupiers from where? From Milwaukee. He sat in on one of the Congress people, and he actually made them cry. So why don't you tell us what happened?
Basically, we asked the important questions: who's, what's, when, and where's. And when it came down to it, he couldn't answer any of the questions. He gave us a lot of ifs and uhs and whats and stuff, and just couldn't answer anything strategically or properly for that matter. He wanted to beat around the bush, and we called him out on it. A partner over here, she,
Yeah, so we went today and we talked to
Tom, yes.
And he gave us
Petri.
Tom Petri, or Petri. He had a lot of indirect answers for all the lies that he had. It's kind of hard to back up lies without the truth. So I just came.
Well, but we all, we all pushed it home and basically called him out for being a bumbling fool that he was. He talked more with his hands than he did with his mouth. We called him out on it, and it brought him to tears in the eye, basically. He finally cut us off. We started talking about the environment, how he signed the legislation to end the offshore drilling moratorium that Obama had passed. And not only did he vote to pass that, he also voted to double the drilling that was legally allowed, which completely fucks our environment. I'm a farmer. I make my living off the mother, being wholesome. And we called him out on that. He wept a few tears, told us he had a different meeting, and offered us a tour of the House of Representatives, which we kindly declined, and he went along his way. So
I would have took the tour and harassed the shit out of people personally.
Oh, we made sure we were very well known, actually. By the time we left, apparently 9 bike officers, motorcycle police, and the rest of the force had decided to come over and see what was going on. We reminded them that we are the 99% and that it is our house. So
none of them tried to check you with their bikes, because bikes are a weapon in Philly.
Of course they are. But no.
No, all the police forces in D.C. are far too afraid of being sued. That's why Occupy D.C. has been able to stay with pretty much impunity. That's why we're the only occupation that hasn't suffered a major raid. And so,
do you have a feeling that it may be coming in the near future?
I have a feeling that when it does come, it's not going to be precipitated because of anything that we do, but it's going to be planned and coordinated between the agencies in the city, between the park police who are in charge of the park and the Metropolitan Police Department, who actually have enough jail to house us all. And I'm hoping that won't come. And if it does come, we'll just be back the next day and we'll be twice as strong.
Do you have anything to say to Mayor Nutter, and Commissioner Ramsey are actually leading the charge to evict the various occupiers? Do you have anything to say to them?
Where's Mayor Nutter from?
Philadelphia. He's actually the vice president of the Mayor's Association.
I do have something to say.
I assume that Philadelphia's mayor is a Democrat, and we say shame on you, and we're not liberal or radical.
Shame, 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 shame,
shame.
Oh, I also have something to inform them of. They can try all they want to evict
Occupy Montana. Occupy Houston here, baby.
And guess what? We're always going to be here because we are the 99%. And as long as they understand that we are the 99%, they won't have the balls to do so.
At the monument.
That's why we are the 99%. We are what keeps them in business. And guess what? Business ain't good, neither are we.
All right. Thank you very much, Occupy Philly. Signing out for the time being. I will be back to report again at around 5 o'clock. I will probably have that up by 6 o'clock. I will see you then.